Hey there, guys. So buckle up because today I'm telling you about one of the craziest nights of my life. This is the story of how I got lost in the woods, and yes, it was every bit as terrifying as it sounds. So picture this. It's me and my friends out on a weekend camping trip. You know, just the usual marshmallows, scary stories, feeling like absolute adventurers. We weren't exactly seasoned campers or anything, but we were sure we had it all figured out. Now here's where the story starts to get real. The sun was setting, casting this reddish glow over everything, and I remember thinking, wow, this is beautiful. But then I got distracted. I thought it'd be a fantastic idea to take a short explore by myself, just a little off the path. What could go wrong, right? Well, everything. In just a few minutes, I lost sight of the camp. It was like the trees just closed in behind me, swallowing up the trail. One minute I was all like, nature is amazing. And the next, I was standing there, turning in circles, thinking, wait, where am I? And let me tell you, the quiet? It was so loud, if that makes sense. Every little rustle or snap of a twig sounded like a full-on orchestra of "You're lost." I tried not to freak out, tried to keep calm, but yeah, I was basically screaming inside. I pulled out my phone, and of course, no signal. Why does that always happen? It's like the phone companies just know you're in trouble and say, nah, not today. By then, it was getting darker. I was starting to imagine every horror story I'd ever heard, and I mean every single one. Just as I was about to call it quits and maybe just yell for help, I remembered something one of my friends told me. When in doubt, listen for water. Follow a stream. It'll probably lead somewhere. So I did exactly that. I just stopped, closed my eyes, and listened. After a minute or so, I could actually hear a faint trickle of water, and I headed toward it. Long story short, that little stream saved me. Following it got me back to a path that led right to the camp, and I have never been so happy to see a group of people laughing around a campfire. I pretty much ran in, breathing like I'd just finished a marathon. It's funny now looking back, but that night, yeah, no way. I learned my lesson though. Never wander off alone, even if you think you're just exploring. So that's my story. Hope you guys enjoyed that wild ride. Let me know if you've ever been in a similar situation, because I'd love to hear your survival stories in the comments. And hey, next time you're out camping, maybe take an extra look at those paths. You never know where they might lead.